After a long day of slime ranching, in many years in which I can only assume that we were in cryosleep as we prepared for Slime Rancher 2's full release, I may be tearing up a little bit because our adventures with Honey Mint represent some of the younger years of many of our lives, and for some might be representing adventures they're experiencing for the first time right now. And now, finally, 3 years after the last time that we have stepped foot on the far away range, we are here with the release of the full version of Slime Rancher 2. And I am ready for some exploration. So, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You have explored the far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Oh, look at how beautiful Rainbow Island is. Wow, I forgot how beautiful it was. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, which represents a lot of confidence in her own abilities, because, like, literally, it's a boat that showed up out of nowhere. A mystery boat. Like, on an almost completely unpopulated planet, and we just jumped on it. I can't decide. Is that chaotic, dangerous decision making, or is that the spirit of adventure? And maybe it's a little bit of column A, column B, and column you might secretly have some, like, you know, boost jump emergency rocket boots to get you out of trouble. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. Oh, I forgot about the overgrown greenhouse! I completely forgot about it! I'm so excited! As she explored, she found an abandoned conservancy overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Kind of like, that's a whole nother level of inheriting a new farm. When you're kind of coming across an abandoned ranch on an exoplanet, that's kind of intense. And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Again, I love that kind of, like, confidence for the adventure ahead. And I really appreciate just, you know, stepping on in. And here we are. The conservancy, the carrots, oh my gosh, the Slimepedia! I can't believe I forgot about the Slimepedia. Of course, I'm so happy to find the Slimepedia again. I love the little fact files about everything. That's part of being a pixel biologist, wanting to learn more. And if you learn and learn and learn, it's all gonna fall out of your head, especially if you have a Swiss cheese brain like I do, and you really could use a pedia instead. In fact, I've been thinking about making a personal Wikipedia sort of thing, just so that I can keep up with life, because there's a lot to it, especially when it comes to remembering everything about what my beloved guinea pigs do. But for now, let's learn a little bit more about carrots, which also happen to be a beloved guinea pig treat, which maybe I'll give them in honor of, you know, the full release of Slime Rancher too. Easy growing and nutritious, the humble carrot makes a perfect first crop for a new ranch. Early explorers planted them everywhere on the far range because they're a dependable snack that almost everyone enjoys, slimes and their human companions alike. That implies that there are other explorers who have settled this planet, and also, it kind of makes me wonder why they didn't do potatoes. Potatoes grow in so many different climates, but we'll save that for later. As the old adage goes, a good slime rancher keeps their carrot reserves as full as a slime at a veggie buffet. I guess that depends on the slime. Deposit a carrot into the garden deposit, and soon you'll have a large carrot crop of your very own. I wonder... Oh, and there's blueprints residents already ready to go for the upgrades. Hello, very happy to see you. Our conservancy, I love that cute little icon, and the slime sea, which we have learned so much about already. And then let's see, from our previous adventures, that is. Can't look at our upgrades just yet. And of course, we've got our lovely little tutorials, which, ooh, I like being able to mark a scene. Probably forgot about how to do some of these things. That's fine. We're going to learn as we go. We've got some science saved from our other branch of slimes to use after all. I wonder, utilities, warp tech decorations. Probably good that it has very straightforward names, but still, a part of me is like, can't we call it like the goop smusher, or like the goop swirler for the refinery? Maybe we'll give it some like fun names like that. We've got gardens, incinerators. We've got different areas that we can be digging through. The dig site, excuse me. Okay. Okay, I like the idea that we've stumbled upon a little bit of a map that we can kind of refer to constantly. A curious archaeological site with plenty of room for a creative rancher to clean up and make their own. The dig site is an expansion that revealed itself when a wall collapsed inside the den, revealing a secret path to an abandoned archaeological site. It's not clear what the excavator was searching for on the site's windswept cliffs, or if they ever discovered it. Oh, and so we need to go to the den in order to go. Oh my gosh, this dark and damp mushroom-covered expansion to the conservancy. Oh my gosh. So we need to expand our conservancy for a den, and then the mushroom baddie slimes, phosphor slimes. Okay, this is going to be very exciting. I completely forgot that there was weather, because I have never experienced any kind of weather in the ranching of slimes. And apparently on this side of the planet, there's going to be weather. So that's going to be interesting. And what else is interesting? Oh, I haven't been here literally in years. Technically, Beatrix has never been here. We can already start gathering up the slimes if we want, but I need to be able to feed them first. We have one little ranch. Oh, hello, little hen. Hello, little chickadoo. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that chickadoo safe for just a second. And the system is currently offline. Oh, I'm so fast. Oh my gosh. What's this? This looks like a new shop. Who knows? Maybe when we were in the boat, we were kind of like in cryo sleep or something. Oh my gosh, Beatrix. And now you'll actually stretch your wrist so that you won't get carpal tunnel. Warn a person before suddenly, like, we've got those movements. Ah, system offline there. Hello, my dear. Got some pink slimes plopping about. Well, I would prefer if they were plorting about, but they're not doing that yet. Aha! And there is a grown hen. Wonderful, wonderful. And now we need to get some plorts in order to go ahead. So here, oh, it's a nice spot for a Slimepedia. Excellent. If it seems like we're going a little quickly, never fear, my friends. We will absolutely be going through that Slimepedia with a little bit more of a well-paced attitude in just a bit here. Maybe we need to go ahead. Hi, guys. Let's go ahead and feed you guys some carrots. Maybe just 2 carrots for now, because I only have 3. And then let me gather up these plorts. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you more food. There's another one of your friends out here. Oh, but I can't pick you up yet because, you know, my ports are full of the hens that I'm really, like, here, maybe we can hide the hen back here. In, like, my backyard garden area. No! Alright, the vacuum's got a lot more oomph to it than I remember. Oh, hang in there, little marshmallow hen. I'm glad that you bounce. Alright, if you guys stay back here, I'm hoping you'll be a little bit safer than out in the wilds. I wonder why the hens can't fly faster or, like, have little roadrunner legs if they need to live on a planet surrounded by slimes. Alright, let's send these off. And then if we earn a little more money, I wonder how I get my system on. Oh, wait. I bet if I go ahead... Aha! Look at that! We can just straight up buy the gardens and other things from back here. Excellent! Well, we're definitely going to need to get down some of the carrots. Let them grow. I would love to upgrade the garden. Look at that! Already! It's good to see how, like, we haven't left behind We can open our Slimepedia right away. That's so good. It's really wonderful, actually, to see how we haven't left behind the knowledge we gained from all of those wonderful adventures with Honeymint. Oh, this tree. Oh my gosh, I really wish I could just like curl up here. Oh, and all of the beautiful flowers everywhere. Oh, but alright, that's just looking at like the barest bit of the interior of our conservancy. Oh, I really love that bush. Oh, and that bush. Look at how pretty this is. Look at those little blue flowers. Oh, I've missed that. And those lovely rocks. Woo, and look, a nice little place to just go ahead and sit at the conservancy. And then here's another hen. Hello, my dear. I would, oh, is that my little boat? Whoops, okay. All right, I'm sure I'll be able to find my way back to my little boat. There's a little fence here too. Actually, is there anything down in my little boat? Probably a good idea to check. Another hen. Look at that beautiful vine! And the familiar block of a hen head. I actually have tears in my eyes because I'm so excited and happy. It's been so long since I've heard those sounds and felt the flicker of that excitement in my chest. And this is Rainbow Fields. Our handy dandy Wikipedia that we discovered just flashed a bunch of notifications. I can only imagine that if it's like old tech that we stumbled on, what if it flashes notifications that are like really startling, and so half of the reason to read it is because you're trying to make the big giant red floating button to be like, you have one new entry out of your way, like smack smack, go away. But every day is one perfect, unending, lazy afternoon in Rainbow Fields, the kind that would make anyone want to stretch out across its prismatic grasses and while away the hours watching mushroom clouds drift slowly across the sky. Happy, hoppy cotton slimes pop from their underground warrens. The cotton slimes! I need more carrots! And bounce about the glades, always hoping to land in a patch of delicious water lettuce. Careful explorers will also find ample reservoirs of jellystone along the cliffs and hills, as well as sprouts of deep brine near the banks of the slime sea. Watching it all are giant smiling slime statues dotting the landscape, basking in the golden sun and hinting at the wondrous stone structures that Rainbow Island has yet to reveal to its visitors. Okay. You have me on all of those counts. Ooh, is this like a little water spot? Oh, so we need to go ahead and upgrade our resource harvester to get to the water spots. Do we have anything in our boat? I don't want to fall into the slime sea. I am not meant to go ahead and pop back in, but I have to say, I really love the little starfish. I wonder why they're not more like slime-like though, like a sea cucumber. Except I don't think a bunch of sea cucumbers all over the place would be as cute. Hello, little ones. Woo, there we go. So some pogo fruit. I can probably take these back to my slimes back at home. Aha! And more carrots that I can go ahead and harvest up. I'm kind of tempted to either release my slimes or make them largos by mixing their genes with another. What's this? Oh! Oh! Why, hello, Stone Hen Hen. You mean I get random, like, who knows how those grew? Oh, that's really beautiful flower, by the way. Like, do I get random chests or like jars to break open and discover new things in? Because I'm here for that. I vaguely remember, possibly in my cryo sleep, that may occur. But ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the jellystone. I'm gonna need to like get some new harvesting abilities. Look at you guys! Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. I think this is a sign that we should go big on carrots. Hi guys. Hi. Oh, they're so cute. Maybe we'll just go ahead and like big on, maybe for now, it'll just be the cotton slimes. And, oh, hello. It's a research drone? Oh, I'm so happy. It's like I have half this memory installed, one could say. And then the other fact of the matter is that we're not in early access anymore. And those may have just been the dreams of a previous version that's fallen into the abyss. Now, let us exclaim with true excitement, because I truly have forgotten, about the joy of stumbling upon a research drone. Accessing gg.log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. See, that kind of makes me suspicious. What if this is all time loop and this is really us? That would be several layers of like meta-ness. But who knows, maybe that's true. It is slime science after all. I'm sure that's pretty close to being like time science. They rhyme. Probably related to yarn science, which the cosmic cat of chaos no doubt could give the yarns of time a little whop, and the next thing you know you have time looping slime scientists. This is how I end up distracted. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. Oh dear, that was less giggly and more like, but I want to make sure that I can feed our little population of new bunnies. Ooh, and look at the statues. Oh, wow. And there's more pogo fruit, which I think I might feed. Ooh, what's that tree up there? All right, let's get home, because we have 5 little new buns, which remind me of our 5 little guinea pigs. Of course, that's the perfect way to go ahead and start up our slime adventures. And I really love these statues so much. All right, homeward bound. Oh, a new message too. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe that will be from one of the people that we know, because it's probably pretty important to refer to, you know, your companions and make sure that everything's good. We'll let these guys eat some pogo fruit for a second. When you're on a mostly uninhabited planet, you might need backup. Hey, Victor! He was one of the researchers and scientists in our previous adventures with the fields of honey mint in our previous Slime Rancher stories. Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Again. In all understanding, just jumping onto a random mystery boat and disappearing into the distance, probably not a good look. Oops, nope, just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. And while I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that may complicate things. Last night, I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I am certain that this message was sent from wherever you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. For some reason, with AI having made leaps and bounds in the years since Slime Rancher 2 was perhaps first dreamed of with its rainbowy shores, I feel like I'm gonna get more in trouble for, like, infringing on some corporate brand, like, information than anything else. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I received a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite curious. Oh. Yeah. You know what? I guess you do need to go and collect the random elements of chaos in order to make curiosity. I can get behind that, Victor. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Exploring does mean more data, after all. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Yay! Now we can go ahead and we can pop back home in the yellow home return portal. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Thank you, Victor. I like how I think we can maybe call him and kind of be like, hey, we need our friends now, too. That's pretty nice. All right, Stony Hen. I'm gonna try to give you a chance. Stay back here. Good luck. My other hen hens have disappeared. Nah, they're just wandering around. Okay, so they're good. And then, hi guys! I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys maybe be party slimes out here. Careful, 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 careful! Oh, okay. I was gonna feel really, really bad. Easy, easy. If I accidentally, like, sent those little ones into the abyss of the slime sea. I know that they technically are okay in the slime sea, but I just worry, what if they melt? Maybe that's why tars always go away, you know what I mean? Alright, let's gather up some of the plorts they've put down. These plorts, after all, are how we make our money ranching. While you may think we would be collecting eggs from hens, they apparently give live birth, so no, that's not what we're doing. Hi guys! I need to get you guys some expansions ASAP with some high walls, I think, or else I have a feeling I might have some very bouncy little slimes wiggling away. All right, you guys eat those carrots real quick, and then let's see how the cotton slimes are doing, because a huge part of me wants to stick to these 5 little ones as a way of celebrating our new start. Oh, look at that. And the cotton slimes are actually the best plorts to sell right now. Excellent, excellent. Do I have enough to be able to go ahead and keep them from escaping? Almost! I just need a few more. Okay, here's another plort. They definitely have quite a bit of jump to them. But my beloved husband Chips and I, since these adventures began, did start our journey into guinea pig parenthood. And we now have our 5 guinea pigs. Clover all over. We've got Berry, Apple, we've got Daisy, and we've got Beaver. Hello, my dear. Let's put you back in here. And so to be able, yes, there we go! The high walls. Higher corral walls will ensure even the bounciest of slimes will have difficulty escaping. Excellent! Definitely wanted to get that started. And I always feel like the auto feeder is something super important to snag sooner than later too. Ooh, and have I grown enough? Yay! And now that we've got the carrots incoming. There we go. Oh, look at how pretty that is! Wow! Oh, I love that. The lights are on over there. And then we've got plenty of room to expand with all sorts of different places. We could put in a silo to store things. We could put in a pond to maybe grow. Some of the water lettuce is supposed to be their favorite treat. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go searching for water lettuce soon. Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh, wow, look. Oh, that's really pretty. Something is glowing over there like an aurora borealis. Oh, what's this? Hello? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna need to do some big exploring for sure. And exploring this. Oh, here's the den. All right, so to access the dark, damp, mushroom-covered expansion, I kind of like the idea that the new ports that we need, that's the cash money, after all, might be the most important cash money of all life, the thing that makes life possible. Energy. Now I stare into the abyss as being married to a philosopher makes me contemplate how perhaps energy is money, money is energy, it just depends on how you spend it. And, alright, we're gonna leave those thoughts to the side for just a minute. As we go ahead, make sure these guys have more food. I'm definitely going to need to upgrade my ability to carry more of these plorts if we're going to go on big, startling adventures, which, okay, yeah, nighttime's totally a fine time. Yeah, this is not terrifying whatsoever. Oh, good, it's not actually, because this place seems to be well lit. But, hello everyone. We're in the science cave! The cave of science! Look at all the shiny mushrooms! Wow! Oh, I love this little decorative room. Ooh, and it leads out somewhere. Out to the outdoors. I like the emergency slime seat like slime heating area. Somebody did a lot of work to make sure that there were walls there. Definitely hoping I can plant some plants in these empty pots at some point. I don't think that I have zero idea if that would be possible, but also, what a cool box. What a cool glowing vial of mysterious liquid that I probably should be more nervous about. We've got lockers that my adventures in Repo make me want to just like yoink open. But I'm not going to think about that or else I'm going to assume there's something scary behind me. All right. Beautiful mushrooms. Very glowy. Boots! Why, hello there. Upgrades. Oh, that's right. And if we bring not only the new bucks, which, you know, the energy of life, apparently, then we can also bring the plorts. I completely forgot about that. Oh, yes. And then our dash boots, our jetpack, the tank booster so that we can store more things. We need to go find tabby plorts. Ooh, okay. That would allow us to hold more. That sounds like one of the most important things we could collect ASAP. Adds an extra general purpose vac tank for an extra tank. The water tank we would need deep brine for. I think we would need to extract things then, wouldn't we? And the pulse wave adds a pulse wave emitter feature to your backpack to push away slimes whenever you need some personal space. You know, that's really wonderful for not getting ourselves eaten up, isn't it? Also, we don't have any of the utilities just yet. I'm sure Victor's going to be very excited to help us with that. But we do have one of the yellow return home portals that he gave us the blueprints for. We're gonna need the jellystone and deep brine before we can get that. We don't have some of the 185 yes decorations. Oh, my eyes are sparkling so much right now. And then over here we have got the refinery. Ooh, okay, where we want to refine some of the pieces we collect. I need to figure out, let's see, the extractor maybe. I need to upgrade my resource harvester. That shakes loose science resources from nodes in the environment. So we need to collect 10 of those cotton plorts from our wonderful little guinea pig cotton bunny slimes. And I wish we could name them. That would be really wonderful. But maybe we'll be able to give each one of those slimes like a little decoration to be able to figure out which one is Clover, Appleberry, Beaver, Daisy, and let's see, Clover, Appleberry, Beaver, Daisy. That's all 5. As long as Beaver doesn't get loose with the girls, then that's all of the guinea pigs right now. Ah, excellent. It always feels great to have a solid mission. And before we can really expand our dreams and go on big exploration expeditions, I think just being able... Hello, little slime. Just being able to collect up a bunch of the plorts would probably be the best first step. So since we apparently have hacked our neurochemistry and don't need to worry too much about being awake at all hours and then just carrying on for even more hours. Hello, I love when they play Sims and put the little plort on their head. Then we might as well go about and collect up what plorts we can. Hello, little slime. And then maybe look around to see if we find the water lettuce or any of the other treats that might help us to tend to and ranch our slimes. Oh wow, this is really turning into a cute little bunny party. Hi guys! Your tails! I didn't notice your tails before. Hello everyone! Oh, your little tails are so cute. I love them. All right, let's see. Boom! 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 Whoop! Hello! And then our Largo slimes. There's just more to love. Well, if we recall our adventures with our beloved honey mint and other slimes from before, we're familiar with the Largos and know how they work. And oh, it's a phosphor slime! Really wonderful, unless... Okay, oh dear. Alright, phosphor slime, come here, friend. Phew, okay. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have it eat something and turn us all into tars. All right. Meanwhile, more plorts. I guess they meant it when it's like, eat a carrot a day. Well, I guess a carrot a day probably wouldn't keep the tars away, but at least it would be a good start. Also, the way the slimes are cuddling this little cliff makes me suspicious. It's probably literally just a slime against a cliff, but it could be mystery or curiosity, which apparently is, you know, made from the equation of just gathering a lot of things and putting like a lot of insights, observations, resources, little mysteries, and putting them together. Hello, little friend. And putting them together into your very own mystery. Did I just hear the jingle twinkle? I don't have... Okay, that sounded suspiciously like a faint jiggling jingling in the distance. But we're not going to contemplate how I would feel. Oh, hello, little phosphor slime. Hi, friend. Do you want to come here too? Where'd you go? Oh, they're so cute. I can't really keep them terribly safe right now, but maybe we could put them down into our basement and just see if we can keep some ambient phosphor slimes safe and kept away from the sun so that they can just hang out with us for a little bit. We don't have the safe little spot we could store them just yet because we would have to build them either a wonderful little corral inside one of the cave systems, or we would need to give them their very own corral that we could put some protective covers on. But for now, at least we can get, there we are, a little closer on our mystery mission to go ahead. There you go, you two. I hope you guys are happy in here and everything will be well. And we're getting a little bit closer to getting that very first of the upgrades. We've got enough new bucks, and now gotta grow some carrots. Yeah. Surround yourself with possibility. Seek out the unexpected and just pile it up. And I think you'll be able to go ahead and find the way forward. You'll be able to follow the spirit of the mystery and discover the story that's waiting for you. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.